Hello and welcome to the book station and welcome to another book haul. If I'm wearing the same same t-shirt as I was in my other video, it's because I'm filming this exactly straight after that last video. So yeah, I have tried to record this video before, but the lighting was terrible and it really turned out to be a bad video. So I'm recording this again about 5 days later, and I have another 7 books to show you, so I'm just going to get on with it. As in the last haul, the first 3 books are a trilogy, and they are the Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu. Legend, Prodigy, and Champion. So I'm sure you all know what these are about. Basically, I did buy Legend before, about a year or two ago, but the cover was different. It was a UK cover, and I knew that they wouldn't match. And then I went to the Works in the UK, which is, if you watch the last haul, it's where I got the C.S. Lewis collection from, and they had these too, and they were £6 for all 3, reduced from like £35. So I'm so happy. They're like UK size paperbacks, and all the covers match the original covers, and I'm just so excited to read them. But yeah, everybody knows what these are about. It says on the back, based on a retelling of Les Miserables, Legend is the first in an epic trilogy. So they're actually based on Les Mis, but apparently you can read them and they're nothing like Les Mis, which may be a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't read or seen Les Mis yet. I don't know if I'm going to. But anyway, yes. So anyway, matter of fact is, I got the Legend Trilogy in paperback in the UK, and I'm so happy because they all match. Okay. The next book I picked up is The Secret Fire by C.J. Doherty and Karina Rosenfeld. Honestly, this is an absolutely stunning cover. It is so amazingly beautiful. It's just so pretty, like the whole thing. It's just gorgeous. Yes, and I saw on YouTube, I think it was CJ Doherty was reading from the first chapter of this book. Was it the first chapter? Yeah, it was the first chapter, and it sounded absolutely freaking amazing, and that was a few months ago, so I knew that when it finally came out, I was definitely going to buy it. It says, Taylor Montclair is a regular girl from the quiet backwater of Woodbury, England. Sasha Winters is a darkly mysterious boy from the City of Lights, Paris, France. While Taylor is focused on her dream of attending Oxford University, school couldn't be further from Sasha's mind. Sasha knows exactly when he's going to die. He's done it before. On the appointed day, Sasha's time will run out, and his death will fulfill an ancient destiny that could unleash chaos and catastrophe. Taylor is the only person who can save him. Neither of them know that yet. They haven't even met. Hundreds of miles and a body of water separate them. Deadly forces will stop at nothing to keep them apart. They have 8 weeks to find each other and unravel an ancient web of mystery and danger. The clock starts now. And honestly, I'm so excited for this book. It just sounds absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I picked that one up. Trust me, if you can see this pile behind my phone, it is really high because I still have the books stacked up from the last haul. Ridiculous. Yeah, next book I got is Winger by Andrew Smith. I've tried to read an Andrew Smith book before. I tried to read Grasshopper Jungle, and it really put me off because I really, really didn't like it at all. I thought it was absolutely terrible. I got like 100 pages in and DNF'd. It was just, I hated it. But I've heard good things about his other books, and especially Winger and the sequel Standoff. And this takes place in a high school. It's about a bully, and that's all I know. But this is a really awesome book because it's got like really cool stuff in it. So it's got like the normal story, which is text obviously, and then it's got some like comic panels, and then it's got some stuff like handwritten stuff, and it just sounds and looks brilliant, and I'm actually really excited to check this one out. Hopefully it's not a disappointment as Grasshopper Jungle was. The next book I got in a charity shop for £2, which you will see. Yep. And it's The Kill Order by James Dashner. This is the prequel to the Maze Runner trilogy, and I've only read the Maze Runner, the Scorch Trials, and a little bit of the Death Cure. But I've heard that you don't really need to read this, it doesn't add anything to the story, and there's lots of stuff in this that really doesn't make sense in terms of the overall story, if you see what I'm saying. But I still wanted to pick it up and give it a go because that's what you do. So yeah, I have that one. And then the last book of this haul is this amazingly beautiful hardcover copy in perfect condition of Anansi Boys by Neil Gaiman. This was in a charity shop for £2 and it's absolutely amazing quality. It has one of these ribbon bookmarks. There's like no damage at all. It's still in brilliant condition. And yeah, I've heard a lot about Neil Gaiman. I've only read Coraline, which I thought was absolutely amazing. And then obviously I saw the film and it was unbelievable. One of my favourite animated films ever. Yeah, so I wanted to give another Neil Gaiman another try. Obviously I've also seen Stardust, but I saw Stardust before I knew it was a book, and I absolutely love Stardust. It's one of my favourite films. So I'm actually really excited for this. I'm not sure what it's about, but obviously I'll know when I get to it and read it. But it's a gorgeous book. And look at the end papers. There's a spider web on them. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for this. So yeah, that is the second part of my book haul. Thank you for watching. I say second part, it's just like another book haul, which should have gone out 5 days ago, but the file was... Anyway, thank you for watching this other book haul. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you wish, you may subscribe, and I will see you again soon.